Hello guys, this is Eleftheria from Eleftheria Business PR. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well. In today's video, I will tell you a couple of tips on how to avoid making mistakes on Pinterest. First of all, I say that over and over again in a previous video, or you need to know what you're asking from Pinterest. But if you are new or if you don't get the results you want, conversions or traffic or sales, and then you're wasting money and you're wasting time, then you are doing things wrong. So first of all, I will put the link below of the free book, the Pin to Reach, in order for you to learn a couple of tips so you should avoid making mistakes and make money straight away and get the traffic. And you need to be patient for bigger traffic and more sales, so you really need to have a plan. So first of all, you need to make sure you're creating a balance between the pins you're pinning for your website and the other pins that you pin for other content, and you can organize that. Because if you're just pinning content that is not yours and they have broken links, and it might spam your account, if you know what I mean, or if you pin in the same content or you mix up the content of yours, then it's not going to be very good, and then your account might not gonna grow straight away. Don't forget there are a lot of strategies you can refresh and you can get more traffic from your old content. I have a specific bonus in my course for that, strategies and secrets that you will learn, and this is the way you should be doing it, because it's good if you have all content but you don't know, for instance, how to make sure you get traffic from all content. It's just an example. So you get one thing is to make sure that you have in a balance and how to organize those things, because the most of the people and most of the clients and most of the students that I have in the past, they were wasting time looking at other bloggers to study, to see what they're doing, and they don't have a plan. And the SEO research was really, really, really bad. So you need to think about not wasting any time and focusing on the right things and the right, pins to pin. For example, as I say, what to pin is the second thing to make sure you keep an eye on. So you wouldn't make mistakes that you don't know what to pin, and then you probably have a lot of content to pin, but you don't know, and you stuck, and you think you're gonna get a couple of ideas, and again you're stuck. So I'm just saying, what I get from students and clients. So you need to make sure that and you have things to pin. But if you just started again, you might have a lot of things to pin, from testimonials, from products. You have to be a little bit more creative. But what to pin, a lot of my students in the past, they stuck on the idea of get ideas from other bloggers, and then they never, for example, get stuck on what ideas they should do or what to pin. They're stuck on wasting time to look for products, if you know what I mean. So if you just started, so you really need to make sure you have this on what to pin. So make sure you manage that. Then what images you should create and what videos, or a lot of people also stuck on that part on how to create the image. They don't have time. Remember, you can have a look through all the Canva, the ready-made ones, and you don't have to waste the time for that. A lot of people that waste the time on what images to create, they don't know what to create, they don't know what is working, and then also stuck again on those kind of strategies. So, am I doing the right thing, or is that image is working? So there are things that you shouldn't waste in time. So make sure that you create the right images and the right videos. And remember that videos are good to help you, but you need to know what are you asking from Pinterest. So trying to make less mistakes and focusing on what you want and have an actual strategy. I will put the link below for the free ebook, and then you can have a look through. It's not really a big one, it's really good, has been downloaded many times, so you can learn a lot. So don't waste the time, just go for it. Then what boards to create? We have been talking about boards in the previous videos. Yes, it's important boards to create boards that is relevant to what you're selling, and also it's good to have boards on the collaboration for your students, even secretly boards. So there are a lot of creative ways on what to create and how to grow from where you are. For example, if you have a few boards, because as you can see, my boards are those, but I always create more boards and filling content, and then you will be there as well, like creating more content. But there are strategies that you should follow, and you get a lot of traffic from creating boards, and you also grow your business, but by creating more attention, and you attract the right audience into your profile. That's very, very important, because you need to attract the right audience into your profile, not just everyone. And then the other things to remember and to avoid is, as I said, a lot of my students are stuck on, they don't know how to start, they don't know from where to start. Even if they have content, or even if they don't have content, they don't have a strategy, and a lot of bloggers are making the same mistakes. So you need to focus on things that are going to increase your income. If you don't have money to invest right now, if you don't have money, so you really need to focus on things to increase your income. What is giving you a sale? Just do it. A lot of people, they say to me, oh, I don't have a strategy and I don't know, and I struggle from that, and I struggle, from sales, and I struggle from traffic. But obviously you don't follow a strategy. So those are things to avoid on Pinterest. Don't waste the time and go everywhere. Just narrow your search, focus on your needs, and focus. You don't need to make sure that you have perfectly, beautiful board covers, for example, because that's not an issue. You can focus on the design later, because you have your website and other tech things to focus. So make sure, you avoid the mistakes on Pinterest, on just starting on straight away on Pinterest campaigns. That's not really what you should be doing. You should be focusing on get some traffic, and then you building campaigns. Remember that there is a process, and you really need to follow the process. So other things to avoid, as we say on the keywords and SEO level, inside the free book I mention a lot of tips. It's gonna be very, very good for you if you download it. And don't forget, please connect with me on the social media. Ask me anything you want, and don't forget to comment below this video, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you have a plan, and make sure you avoid making the same mistakes. it's very, very important for you to have a good start, and then you get more traffic and you get more followers. Because remember, there is a lot of people's Pinterest account that are not really ethical, so you really need to stop looking around and everywhere on, oh, that person do it that way, I would do it that way. So you really need to focus on your own content and avoiding simple mistakes. Okay, thank you very much for today. Have a lovely day.